welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome back, guys. It is Wednesday, September 14th.
Yep, today we are going to transfer some money from Vegas's hands to our hands because we're going to burn the books. We got 3 best bets in the MLB. Yesterday, we'll do a quick recap of that. But first, guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Just getting off work, we're putting out this video for y'all, getting the picks in. We got some early games tomorrow. As y'all can see, they got their shirts on, U.S. Foods. So, just got off.
Gonna represent.
Let's do a recap of yesterday.
Yes, I had the Padres money line. The final score of that game, 2-0 Padres.
Yep. Congrats. Aaron hit his pick. He is now 1-0. I went down to 0-2.
I'm actually 1-0-1. I tied.
Yeah, he tied one, so it's just canceled out. I'm 0-2. Today, my best bet was Merrill Kelly over 5.5 hits. He's been averaging 6.3 innings. Today, he only went 5 against the Dodgers. They ran his pitch count up. He walked a bunch of batters. I think he walked 4. So that hurt as well. He used extra pitches, and nobody was swinging at him. So he finished with 5, and I lost by half a hit.
Yes, I had the Cardinals to win versus the Brewers -1.5. Came in with a 1.4 ERA. Ended up giving up 6 runs himself. So that was tough. And then, the game ended 8-4. So I got beat pretty bad on that line.
Yeah, so guys, this we went 1-2. That total does count toward our record for the month. We're behind the 8 ball this month, but we need to get that turned around because on the channel we've only had 1 losing month since we started this in January, and we would not make it a second. So.
We've not had a losing month in a long time. It was like the spring, right?
Yeah, I think it was May.
Yes. So and also we did win the underdog of the day yesterday.
Yeah, the lean, we did not count that in the record because we did say it was a lean. But it was the Phillies over the Marlins. And today we got an underdog of the day that is going to count toward our record, along with 3 best bets. My first pick.
What does that move us to 12-3 on underdogs?
Yeah, 12-3 after today.
So very fast.
Yep. It's crazy that what we're getting plus money on, we're doing the best. So starting it out, I got some more plus money for you guys. My game is at 12:35. It's the opener for the day. We got the Pirates. Taking the Pirates on the money line versus the Reds. 12:35 p.m. game. I got Ronzi Contreras pitching for the Pirates against Reds Nick Lodolo. So Contreras is 5-4 with a 3.29 ERA and a 1.29 WHIP. Nick Lodolo is 4-5 with a 3.78 ERA and a 1.3 WHIP. Very similar there, but the Pirates are 3-0 in this series on the road against the Reds. The Pirates can end up playing pretty well. They've swept some pretty good teams this year. And I think they're going to get the sweep here. So the last 3 games for Contreras, I want to say he's pitched 16 innings, and he's gave up 2 earned runs, 11 hits, and only 6 walks. So he's been on an absolute tear. Anytime he's on the mound, he gives the Pirates a chance to win. And I think there's just too much value here. It's plus 140 odds on WinBet. And the Reds are minus 155 favorites. For what reason, I don't know. It's way too high. And I'm taking plus 140 because it's straight up value. And guys, I also want to say in this game, I lean toward the under in this game as well. Both pitchers have been shutting it down. So, yeah, I like the under. I think it's 8 or 8.5.
Yes. My pick today, I got the Houston Astros team total over 4.5 runs versus the Detroit Tigers. It's a 110 game, minus 125 on WinBet. So the Astros bats have been super hot lately. They have scored 12, 7, and 6 in their last 3 games. The 7 and 6 against the Tigers. I thought about going with the over in this game. I did like that, but I just trust the Astros and not the Tigers as much. Especially going up against Joey Wentz. He is 1-1 with a 4.05 ERA. I do not think he's going to be able to slow them down. I think they're going to get the sweep and put up a decent amount of runs. Definitely over 5. Could be higher. Could be 8 or 9.
Yeah, that's a pretty good look there. What are you going to say about your post-game win?
I just want to thank my family and all my friends who made this possible. My big brain, and I've just been blessed.
Having difficulties with the mic, but yeah.
Yeah, we got a comment yesterday about what the punishment should be if we lose the little challenge we're doing with the 3 guys we got going with our records and the picks, favorite picks and stuff. So continue to drop some more comments.
I was actually thinking about it, and I think we should lay off punishment because I am rooting for you guys to hit the picks because I take them as well. So I don't want you guys to lose, and I think we just continue this, our best bet of the day.
Okay, we'll do it for the glory. Okay, my Ron Willie special of the day. I am taking the White Sox -1.5 versus the Rockies. That is -110 odds on DraftKings, 210 game. You got Dylan Cease pitching for the White Sox. He has a 14-6 record, a 2.06 ERA. He has not given up a run in the last 2 games. Versus the Rockies' Kyle Freeland, 8-9 record, a 4.63 ERA. The total in this game is set at 7.5. The game yesterday went 4-2. The White Sox, they won 4-2, covered the run line, and the White Sox, they are first in hits. So I like taking the White Sox -1.5 versus Kyle Freeland as them being first in hits.
Yeah, I like that pick too. They rally around Dylan Cease. Last time he started, I want to say was the 14-2 thrashing against the Oakland Athletics a few days ago. I think it was over the weekend when Dylan Cease was on the mound.
Yeah, also straight up money line for the White Sox. It started off at -220 odds, and it has changed to -240. So that's some positive line movement for the run line.
Yep. So we do have an underdog of the day today, and it's kind of ironic because yesterday we were on the Phillies money line against the Marlins, but today we're going with the Marlins on the money line versus the Phillies. It's +118 on WinBet. I think WinBet's got 3 out of these 4 games the best odds. So if you haven't got them, check them out. You can rock with us in our picks and get the most bang for your buck. So we're taking the Marlins money line versus the Phillies. Marlins are at home in this game. Love to see that. They got Edward Cabrera pitching on the mound today. One of their best pitchers, Sandy, is obviously their best, but this dude's right behind him. He's 5-2 with a 2.63 ERA and a 1.08 WHIP against the Phillies. Kyle Gibson, he's 9-6 with a 4.57 ERA and a 1.28 WHIP. The line drop also indicates that the money is shifting toward the Marlins. It moved from -145 odds on the Phillies down to -130 odds, so a 15-point drop. So we're going to take the Marlins on the money line at +118. It's a 640 game.
Yeah, kind of 2 underdogs of the day, including your pick.
Yeah,
so hopefully we can hit these, get some plus money.
Yeah, my pick is definitely an underdog, but it's also straight value because +140. There's no way the Reds should be favored by that much on the Pirates. Yeah.
All right, here's a quick little recap for us. Eric's pick, he took the Pirates money line versus the Reds. Jake's pick, he took the Astros team total over 4.5 total runs. And the Ron Willie special of the day, Chicago White Sox -1.5 versus Rockies.
Yep. The underdog. Did you say that?
No, I didn't.
The
Marlins money line versus the Phillies.
Yeah, guys, and I also had another lean I wanted to throw out. I know I threw out the lean, the under in the Pirates-Reds game. I think it was 8 or 8.5. If you can get under 8.5, obviously go with that. But my other lean, I have the Brewers today on the Cardinals on the road with Corbin Burns pitching. The odds for that somewhere around -115. I really like that against Adam Wainwright and the Cardinals. Adam Wainwright is getting older, as y'all know, and he is starting to struggle, especially later on during this season. They really rally around Corbin Burns, too. The Brewers do on offense, and Corbin Burns is an elite pitcher. I think he gets it done. -115 is just pretty good value as well.
Yes, I did have a lean as well. Like I said, I was thinking about going over for the entire game, the Astros and Tigers. But I do think that the Braves will go under 7.5 today. So that's my other lean. The Giants.
Okay.
I do have a lean.
Carlos Rodon is pitching today, the strikeout king.
Yes.
I do have a lean too. It is the Orioles game going over.
Yeah.
I think it's set at 8.5. I think.
So we got a lot today, guys. We got 4 official plays, a bunch of leans. Guys, we got NFL Survivor coming up. I'm going to go ahead and throw out what we're leaning toward. We'll make it official in the next video. So either tomorrow night, we'll be doing the video tomorrow night or the next morning. But we're leaning toward the Rams on the money line. I think they get it done against the Falcons. They are at home. It's a non-divisional game. The point spread's 11, I think. We're playing it safe because we don't know exactly what these teams are going to be yet in the NFL. They're really making up their minds whether they want that first round draft pick or they want to win the Super Bowl. But I think the Rams win this game against the Falcons, who arguably could be the worst team in the NFL this year. It's still to be shown, but we're just trying to advance right now until we can find safer picks in the future.
Yeah, a lot of people are down on the Rams because of their performance against the Bills, but the Bills are a juggernaut, and they just came out and thumped them. But the Rams are the defending Super Bowl champs, still a great team, brought a lot of that roster back. I think Allen Robinson is going to step up. He was a no-show, basically, in the first game. The Rams are still a solid team. I think them over the Falcons is a pretty solid win.
Yeah, Sean McVay knows he's got to get Allen Robinson the ball. Overall, the Rams just got way too much talent on that team. Like I said, they are at home, and I trust Sean McVay. So, we'll see. Week 2 in the Survivor. The pool is down from 13,000 people down to around 7,000 people. So, we are getting closer to that $1 million jackpot. Hopefully, we hit that. Still a long ways out, but that's who we're rocking with in Week 2, most likely the Rams.
And also on Thursday, I will probably throw out an early line grab for college football just to go ahead and lock that up before Saturday and the lines start changing a lot. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, just keep an eye out for that.
And I already took a look at that NFL game on Thursday night. I think +4 is a little too much to give the Chargers. Think about taking that. As y'all saw all the upsets in Week 1, the Chargers are no slouch. They did lose Keenan Allen due to injury, but they got one of the best defenses in the league. I would say top 5 with all the pieces they got. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking +4 is the move, though. But we'll make that an official pick later on.
Well, that's all we got on this video.
Yep.
Drop a like, hit the subscribe button for us.
Yeah, sorry for the little rant there. We had a lot.
Bet responsibly. Always bet with the boys, and we will see y'all in the next one.
Adios.
See y'all.